Hey, it's December 1st. Can you believe it? I feel like the year just completely flew by. And we're in the throes of the holiday season. So I wanted to make this video. And in this video, I'm going to spend the next 3 or 4 minutes talking to you about why using credit card is better than using cash. And I want to caveat this by saying you always want to use credit card responsibly. So let's start there. So everything that I'm going to say is going to be under the assumption that you're using your credit card and you're paying it off within the 30-day period. But there are a number of benefits that you can get from using your credit card instead of using cash. And I'm going to talk about 4 of those benefits. I am Tanya Taylor. I teach people how to grow their wealth. So I will teach you how to manage your credit, manage your debt, budget, invest, understand different tax planning and wealth building strategies so that you can grow your wealth and live the life that you love. All right, so let's jump right in and talk about the 4 reasons why it's better to use credit card than cash. The first reason, this is really important, is that it is just safer. So one, if you're walking around with wads of cash and you were to get robbed, all your cash is gone and you can't retrieve it, right? If you have a credit card and it gets stolen, even if someone were to use that credit card and make a number of purchases before you report it as stolen, it is protected. So you are going to get your money back and you will be made whole. Additionally, if you pay a vendor and you need to dispute that charge for whatever reason, if you paid with cash, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, especially if you traveled somewhere and you made the purchase with cash. But if you made the purchase with a credit card and you have a legitimate reason to dispute that charge, the credit card company will work in your favor and you will be made whole. The second reason, it's easier to track your spending. Receipts get lost and all kinds of things happen when you're just using cash. With your credit card, you have real-time access to all the purchases that you have made. So you are able to see what you're spending on. And so when you go and you look at your holiday budget or just your budget in general, you're able to just plug those numbers in and see where you might need to curtail your spending. When you're doing it with cash, it's just harder to keep track of everything. Reason number 3, you can build credit using a credit card. It's actually one of the fastest way to build credit if you do it the right way. And so if you're someone who may not have the best type of credit, but you have a credit card and there are different types of credit cards that you can use, you are able to build your credit using that credit card by showing that you are spending responsibly and paying off your bills in a responsible way. And the 4th reason is one of the reasons that I also love to use my credit card in addition to the other 3 reasons. And that is that you just spend on regular everyday things and you earn points. You also earn rewards. So if you're someone who loves to travel like me, I use my American Express card for pretty much everything, but I paid off within the 30 days and I rack up a lot of mileage. And so I'm able to use my miles to buy an airplane ticket or to book hotels. And so in a sense, right, you're basically doing what you would do every day and you're still getting miles so that you can use those points to travel. You can also use it to get rewards. So you can cash in the points on your credit card. If you're not someone who travels, you can cash in the points. You can use your points to buy gifts. There are other rewards that you can get as well. For example, some credit card gives you gas rewards, or you may get a Starbucks card here and there if you are a Starbucks drinker, or so many other things. It depends on the type of credit card. So as you go into this holiday season, just think about why using a credit card might be better than using cash. But again, I will caution you that you want to make sure that you're doing this in a responsible way. So although you're doing this everyday spending, you're not overspending because you're using your credit card and you are going to pay it off within the time frame. Okay, so hope you found those tips helpful as you enter the holiday season. As you go into 2021 and you really want to level up your finances, send me a DM to find out how we can work together, and I will be happy to have a strategy call with you so we can discuss how we can work together and level up your finances.